Good morning, everyone. My name is Robert Gatchell. We're here down the beautiful Wynwood section of our beautiful line, and we are here to talk to you about safety and security on the railroad. As all of you know, we have 67 miles of track and close to 188 crossings on our system from West Palm Beach all the way down to beautiful Miami. Our system for the first phase is currently well underway, and we're going to be having approximately up to 16 trains a day that are going to be passing along this railroad that's behind me. So some of the things that we wanted to talk to everybody about is things that they're going to see and feel and certainly must be aware of, because safety is our highest priority. As you can see behind me, we have 2 tracks. That is something that is brand new to this line. Normally FEC Railroad only operated on 1 track up and down the line. We now have 2 tracks. So what does that mean to everyone? We want everybody to be aware that any train can come at any time in any direction, and it is very important for everybody to understand that there is now 2 tracks that are going to be actually working out here along the line. We want to talk to you a little bit about what you'll see at a crossing as you approach. Certainly there's railroad traffic that's behind me, but you also have vehicular traffic and pedestrian traffic. And as you can see behind me, there's signals and there's also gates. Those are the things that we activated anytime a train will be approaching. So what does that mean to everyone? Ultimately, what happens is a train approaches the area, there's going to be an audible alarm, the lights will flash, and the gates will proceed in the downward direction. So everybody that is a pedestrian or anyone that is certainly a motorist within the perimeters of a railroad crossing need to understand that those gates and arms act as a stop signal. So ultimately, everybody should be stopping at the proper place and do that safely, allow the train to pass, and once the gates go up, everybody can then proceed and kind of move along in the direction that they need to. Certain things that we've done here at Brightline to kind of amplify the message of safety, we have worked and partnered with Operation Lifesaver, and we have gone out into the public. As seen over here, we take part in a lot of demonstrations as well as presentations, but it's an awareness level. What we've come to find out is down here in South Florida, not a lot of people are aware of what is going along the railroad. So we're trying to amplify the message of safety so that people understand what is happening in and around the railroad. So what we do that by handing out pamphlets, talking to people, approaching businesses and seeing what is going on, and being able to make sure that everybody understands the safety awareness. As you can see, we have a passenger that is walking across to get to the other side. One thing to note is, what did she have in her ears as she walked by? She actually had earphones, and that is a big danger in and around railroads, because unfortunately there's things that will happen in terms of notification. People that are wearing headphones are not paying attention to their surroundings, and they cannot hear the train alarms, and that becomes very, very dangerous, which kind of takes me to our next topic, to kind of talk about the quiet zones. A lot of you are aware that as we have launched service, we are starting to implement our quiet zones along the corridor. And with up to 16 trains a day plus freight traffic, trains coming in either direction, quiet zones are going to be fully implemented in the next couple of months, particularly down here in the Miami area. So what does that mean to motorists and pedestrians? Ultimately, what people need to be aware of is that the trains will be moving through the crossings and they will not be sounding their alarms. They are mandated by Federal Railroad Administration to sound their horns as they come through with a long blast of at least 20 seconds. But that will all stop soon. So people need to be aware that as these arms come down and the bells, audibles, start to alert at the crossings that a train is approaching, and when they see that, they need to understand that a train is going to be passing. If for whatever reason that a train sees something in an emergency, they will still hit their bell on board the train, and their horn will be sounded as they start to approach to alert those people or vehicles that may be in harm's way. So with all that being said, what we want to tell all of our people that are listening here is that the railroad is a safe environment. Everybody needs to understand that they need to be aware of their surroundings. Safety is number one, not only with us here at Brightline, but it should be number one with all of you. If you would like to have more safety information, please visit gobrightline.com, and we can't wait to see you out there on the system. Take care and have a good day.